What is going on, vlog? Carlo here. Welcome to the channel. This is where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this special episode, I wanted to do a review of the Off-White Off-Court 3.0 sneakers. Now, as you guys can tell from the back, I love Off-White. I have a bunch of Off-White Nike collaborations. I have the 10 original set. I have a bunch of the other newer releases, including the Black Air Force One. But one of the things that I really love about the Off-White, design house, are their actual Off-White non-collaboration sneakers. Now, most of the attention actually goes to the collabs, but the sneakers that they make in-house, they're pretty good stuff. The quality, the design, everything about them is pretty sick. And for this vlog, I wanted to do, a review of one of my favorite sneakers, which is the Off-Court 3.0 high top. Let's go! Review Off-White house sneakers, we have to start with the box. Because if you take a look at the packaging of your collabs, they're your typical brown carton box that Nike uses that are inverted. This is the usual packaging that Off-White actually uses. It comes in some sort of like mint green colorway, and it does have the typical Off-White markings. This box is the big box for the Off-Court 3.0 high top. This is the shoe box that they usually use for the smaller low top sneakers. And they really don't scrimp into what's inside of the box. So it comes with a really nice like dust bag or plastic bag that says, as you guys can expect, plastic bag in quotation marks, which is your typical Off-White signature like design cue. Now obviously the sneakers aren't here because they're over here. So this is where I keep some of the sneakers that I love in my collection. This is the one that I'll be reviewing. We'll get to that in a bit. This is the low top Off-White that I mentioned to you guys earlier with that smaller box. It says there 3.0 at the back with your typical left and right written at the very back of the shoe. I did a review on this. I will put the link down below just in case you guys haven't seen that one yet. This is a black version of the Off-Court, which we will also do a review on later in the week, maybe, or later in the month. So let's just put that back. This is the sneaker that I wanted to talk to you guys about and do a review on. This is the Off-White Off-Court 3.0 in red. Now, before we get to the review, I just want to remind all of you to subscribe to the channel because we are giving away a Realme C1 smartphone. All you guys have to do is to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, follow Realme Philippines on Instagram, and then click the link down below for the rest of the mechanics. Go! This shoe for me perfectly captures and embodies the philosophy of Off-White, which is basically street-style aesthetics, streetwear aesthetics with luxury construction or luxury materials. And that's what you get with this one. Just by taking a look at the sneaker, you can already tell that it's made from excellent materials. For example, the leather is not your typical tumbled leather, which is not really the best kind of leather that you typically see with a lot of high-top sneakers like this one. They used full-grain leather, which is one of the best leather that you can use for a sneaker and even for bags, which basically makes up majority of the upper of the shoe. Apart from that, they also have a mix of canvas and nylon, which stretches mostly the red part of the shoe. So you have that here in the middle. You have it along also in the lateral and the medial side of the shoe, and this garter here at the back. You have two suede patches, one at the back over here, which isn't really that much, and then you also have the embossed Off-White logo here on the medial side, which is also in suede. You also have, by the way, an Off-White brand here on the lateral side, which is just written white on red. It does have a lace up front with your typical shoelaces in quotation marks for the actual shoelaces. There is an Off-White tag here at the tongue tab, which basically says, these are Off-White care of Virgil Abloh shoes designed and manufactured in Italy. So yeah, guys, this is made in Italy. It's not made in China, Vietnam, or whatever. This is a sneaker that was made in Europe. Moving to the back, you have 3.0 embossed at the back of the midsole, and then you also have like more details. Apologies, it is dirty. I have been using it a lot. You have more information at the outsole. Cup outsole 3.0 written there in the middle. As you guys saw with the initial on-feed that I did on this vlog, it did originally come with orange tags. The orange tags would be typically found here at the top and here at the bottom. Actually, these are the orange tags. Now, I actually took them out, including the zip tie, because it's really not my vibe. I know a lot of you would prefer to have it like that, so it's all hype beast and stuff. But guys, I'm a 36-year-old Tito who really can't rock this. I know myself enough to know that I will just look too silly if I wear it like this, and I want to stay true to myself. I love the shoe, I love the color, I love the brand, but I really can't rock. Man, I just can't. I will just, you know, be true to myself and just take it out so I can enjoy it properly and not have this notion at the back of my head that I look like, you know, funny. Now, obviously, when it comes to the aesthetics and overall style, it is very subjective. It depends on what your personal taste is when it comes to colors and sneakers and your overall wardrobe. Now, for me, I love this kind of sneakers that have some sort of pop and personality, mainly because I usually just wear either a white long sleeve polo and jeans, usually for work, and then sneakers like this kind of work because it's the only piece in my wardrobe that has color. Now, when it's the weekend or when night outs, I usually just wear like my typical black WWE shirts, some jeans, and again, sneakers like this just work. Now let's talk comfort. The problem is I wasn't too happy initially when I had this sneaker. Now, I wasn't happy because it was too tight. And initially I was thinking maybe it was because I had wide feet, maybe because the leather wasn't giving enough space for my foot, but I actually ended up finding and solving the problem. The insole of this shoe was just too thick. And the thick insole, despite it being the right size for my foot, really took up a lot of the space at the bottom, which kind of pushed my feet upwards, which aggravated my wide feet issue with the leather. So that it made it very uncomfortable. Now, I was able to fix that. And at this point, I will let you in on a secret. It's a shoe hack that I do with most of the shoes, not just sneakers, even the leather shoes that I have. What I do is I typically take out the insole of most of the shoes that I own and then I replace it with the most comfortable insole that I've ever tried and used in my life. It's actually from the Adidas D-Rup Runner, and that it has the best insole, guys, to be honest, that I've ever seen. And this is what it looks like. So this is the Dragon Ball Z D-Rup Ortholite insole. I actually took it from the D-Rup Gohan that's there at the back on the display cabinet, as you guys can see. And this one is just super comfortable. It's thin, but at the same time, it has like pillows on the parts of my feet that really need the best support. In the middle, at the back, and here a little bit at the front. So it's thin, at the same time, it gives you excellent cushioning. So the secret is when you see me wearing like a lot of the sneakers that I wear, even when I wear dress shoes like double monks and Oxfords, chances are the insoles are Dragon Ball. Which leads me to my recommendation. Is this a sneaker that I would actually recommend that you guys cop, that you guys buy? The reality is it is ridiculously expensive. I mean, here in the Philippines and Off-White Manila, I think it sells for a little over 35,000 or 36 or 38,000 pesos. Whew, it is really a luxury price. That's retail, guys. It's not even resale. So that's the actual price that you would have to fork over to be able to buy a shoe like this one. But here's the secret. You can actually get a lot of sneakers from Off-White like this one at a good price if you buy it online. Check out Mr. Porter, check out Farfetch. They are online stores. They are based in either the US or in Europe. So you will have to probably use like a forwarding service such as Shipping Cart or Johnny Air to be able to get it to the Philippines. So just a tip, you might be able to find good deals there. Sometimes they go like 30-40% off, which knocks the price down considerably. Here in the Philippines, I usually see Off-White doing like sales, but most of the time it's on their clothes. I rarely see their shoes, even the non-collab shoes, go on sale. So maybe in the future, hopefully that happens. But on that note, I would highly suggest that you guys haven't been to the Off-White Manila store yet, check it out. They are over at Power Plant Mall in Rockwell, just beside Balenciaga. So yeah, make the trip, check it out. Take a look at the shoes, take a look at the streetwear that they have available. You don't have to buy anything. All you have to do is, just go around, take a look. If anything catches your fancy though, then why not pull the trigger and buy? I didn't answer the question, so do I recommend it? So if you are heavily into streetwear and you want streetwear items like shoes or clothes that are made from the very best material and craftsmanship, and you have insane amounts of budget, then why not go knock yourself out and cop a pair? Again, at the end of the day, this is a streetwear look, with luxury construction and luxury materials. And that's actually it for my review of the Off-White Off-Court 3.0 in red. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We are going to draw the winner of the Realme. Oh wait, take a look at that. The colors match. So we are going to draw the winners of the Realme C1 smartphone maybe next week. So all you guys have to do again is to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, follow Realme Philippines on Instagram, and then click the link down below. It's on the description box, and I've also pinned it in the comment section, so you guys can check out the rest of the mechanics to see how you can join and potentially win this brand new smartphone. Before I end, I just want to hear from you guys. I know I'm very secure with my decision to remove the tags, because no matter how I look at it, no matter how hard I think about it, I really wouldn't wear it with the tags. But I'd love to hear from you. Would you guys wear this sneaker with the tags on or with the tags off? Let me know down below in the comment section. That's it for now. I hope you guys are all having a great week. Peace, God bless. What's up? Boom.